Our heavy cross to bear. Through the night I walk in prayer. Eyes of steel, a heart so pure. Fight for those I love, endure. Sacrifice for them I make. Every step the earth will shake. Shield them from the world's dark hand. For my family I will stand. Wisdom from the sky so high. Guide me with your watchful eye. Sacrifice for them I make. Every step the earth will shake. Shield them from the world's dark hand. For my family.
Hello, welcome to another Jolly Roger RPG stream. Yes, I'm looking at taking and getting back into the world of Pywell here with Crimson Desert. I think I played a little bit off stream, but man, it's a big world, so you'll just get to see where I left off, and we'll keep on rolling with what we're doing. Just wanted to say hi, welcome, thanks for dropping in by the channel if you have a chance. It's been a busy week, hopefully trying to relax a little bit here on this Friday, and looking forward to things coming up. I get to do a little play test with the team over at Dystopian Dawn. That's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. I don't think it's streamed or anything, so it'll just be fun, just playing a game, you know, not playing for any audience or anything but myself. Captain's Lady 127, welcome into the chat. Hope you have a fun time listening in tonight. If you're doing something else, feel free to just toss it on in the background and plug away and enjoy. Trying to think of other things coming up on the calendar to mention. We've got next week's going to be a pretty heavy week, I think. We've got Dune, Adventures in the Imperium on next Thursday. Then Friday, I've got... I tell you what, let me just pull up the calendar. I have had to resign myself to calendars and reminders, just so I don't get disoriented or miss something that I really want to do. Um, it gets a little bumming if it's a kind of a bummer if you miss something that you really wanted to do. So on Thursday, so that's going to be the Moon's Secret. That's the game on Dune with the Mystic Syndicate. That's the Modiphius Dune Adventures in the Emporium tabletop game. We do it live on live stream over on YouTube on the Mystic Syndicate channel. Really enjoy, have a fun time. We've made it through several sessions. I think we're on session number 4, and I think there may be 1 or 2 more left in that series to go. Depends on DM Brian and his desire for it. Then let's see now. Going into Friday, now these things I don't think are streamed or anything like that, but it's the online gaming convention, the online let's say GWOC, the Great Underground Online Gaming Convention put on by Dungeon Delver. That begins on the 9th of April and goes all the way to the 12th. I of course, since I have the the Dune game on the Thursday, I didn't pick out anything, but there might be some keynote speakers I can like tune into while I'm at work or something like that. But anyway, on the 10th, and depending, of course, on scheduling, but I know for a fact, I think there's a BECMI, the Barrows Beckoning. I think that's going to happen for me here in Central Standard Time. That should happen about 8 p.m. So nice late night gaming on Friday night at the GWOC. There, then on the 11th, that's that Saturday, I've got, let's see now, Untold Destiny. That's the Devil Pit Mines with Dean over at with Untold Destiny. Yeah, that's just mentioned that. Here in Central Standard Time, I believe that one's going to be at 10 a.m. So not super early. I can sleep in a little bit, but after that, there's another chance and opportunity. Depends on Tony over at Dystopian Dawn. He's wanting to run a game on that day. If you haven't signed up for it, go over there, take a look at it, see what you can get into. But he was trying to drum up some business to attend the Dystopian Dawn series that he'd like to put on, or a one shot there. And it would be awesome. Have that game filled up. I really want to try it out, give it a try. I know I'm going to be playing a little bit of that tomorrow, but it's going to be a different version, of course, or a different location. We'll say that in the Dystopian Dawn world. Following up on Sunday, I'm going to be partaking in a game called Kal Arath. I know nothing about it other than it's going to be at GWOC at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time for myself. And I think most of the games are already filled out. The biggest one is that Dystopian Dawn game, wanting to get that filled and make sure the Untold Destiny game is filled out. So if you have a chance, stop by Dungeon Delver's page on Twitter, or send a DM or send a chat or something, and I'll write down your contact so that I can get you the information. Sometimes Dungeon Delver has to send me an invite link that I can share out, or he can share it out himself. This is his program, his baby. It all belongs to him. Participation is absolutely free. Absolutely free. To DM, it's absolutely free. I mean, it's a fantastic opportunity. It's hosted on not directly on Dungeon Delver's Discord, but on a separate Discord that he himself runs. So he's pretty busy handling both Discords, but really grateful that he desires to put something on like that. He's also closing in on 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you get a chance, go over there, give him a follow. Once he gets to 10,000, I think he said 10,200 or something like that, or 10,020 or something like that. He's going to begin the process of planning out a great, what is it, overground convention. He's going to be putting together an actual boots on the ground convention over in Florida, And now it's not going to be immediately right then, but he'll start the planning and go through that process to get something happening over there. So go give him a follow. That'd be awesome to see him put it together. I think he would absolutely love to. Even though I think it'll be a big task and sounds rather stressful, I think in the end he would absolutely adore it. It'd be fun. I think it'd be great to see just a smile spread from ear to ear on his face, seeing that something like that could happen. So definitely support that effort. There's a couple of Kickstarters that I'll toss out that I've been trying to follow a little bit. First one, of course, Dystopian Dawn. They're doing a what is it? Dystopian Dawn Down Under. It's an adventure book. It actually has a module that goes with it for Dystopian Dawn, and fantastic looking series. I've pledged to it, and you should too. If you get to see this stream before it closes down, I think it's got about 14 days, and today is the 3rd of April. So get on over there, take a look at the Kickstarter page for Dystopian Dawn Down Under. Then also there's another series. What is it? Pirate Borg. If you haven't heard of that before, I've supported that one as well, and looking forward to that book. I think definitely support indie creators. You know, they like their bread and butter too. So hopefully, for the love of the game, we'll press on. Trying to think of other things happening next week. Definitely the big thing was the guac. That's big on my mind. We had a really good session 0. Short, sweet on Mystic Syndicate for the upcoming Eclipse of the Ancients last Thursday. Or no, it was last Wednesday. Feel free, go check out that YouTube if you're interested and following along. It sounds like that's going to be kind of their main extended campaign, and I'm looking forward to play a halfling fighter. The name, should I release the name? Yeah, probably. Tell you what, if we get a couple of comments in chats, I'll give you the name. Yeah, just ask in chat. Ask, what's the name? That's all. I'll know what it means. What's the name? And that way I know people want to know the name. And that's from the Eclipse of the Ancients. Forgot to mention, you can follow me on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Twitter. Most of my communications and constant monitorings happen on Twitter day by day. I did start up a separate Twitter. Captain Slady 127. What's the name? Okay, well, I need about three more of those, and not from the same person. So let's see if other people can get in and say what's the name. But I lost my train of thought. No worries. I was telling you over at Twitter. Yeah, I can give you a little goal. Super simple. What's the name? That's all I'm asking. What's the name? Let's see if anybody else is interested in chat. On Twitter, I do a lot of monitoring of communication coming through. I'm trying to shout out indie creators. Looking into been chatting with some other people about pushing out some other shout outs, let people know what's going on. I do have kind of a growing list on Twitter if people are interested in being in the know or trying to figure out where they want to take and people they want to follow in the creating space. Hit me up. Let me know. Send me a message on Twitter, and I'll put your Twitter account in in my postings, and that way you can keep up with us, see what we're doing. Lots of fun things happening. People are making content on channels. People are taking and creating actual games. People are doing miniature figures, minifigs. I'll actually do a little quick shout out for my brother Hawk. Let's see if you can see that. Oh yeah, perfect. I was afraid it was going to be backwards, but Hawk, he's got a set of minifigs that I have been until I have a better place to display them at. Let's See, make sure the camera can kind of focus on it. But he actually he made those things, built them, built the molds, poured it out, pewter miniature figs, heavy as I'll get at when I hold them, but fantastic little items, and looking forward to having a place where I can just display them sometime. Might be a couple of months though, but it's awesome. Really have enjoyed chit chatting and talking with Hawk, and hope to do so more in the near future. The Oh, I was going to mention I did also create a Twitter channel for another character I'm playing for who is it? D&D on Tap. This is a another account for Drunkards and Dragons. D&D on Tap. He's changed his channel a couple of times, but he's been putting together a Star Wars game. So I don't know exactly when my session's going to be. He's going to be starting some other sessions with other members of the party, some session zeros it looks like. And but as for myself, I'm playing the Wookiee Goat, Goat. He is a unique character, and if you look him up on Twitter, the handle is Goat the Wookiee, all one word. Goat the Wookiee. So feel free to check him out, look him up, give a subscription to him, say hi. That's my account, and just having fun going after Wookiee burgers, and you'll see why. Anyhow, trying to think of anything else I want to shout out or announce. I definitely want to say happy Good Friday to those out there in the world. This is a Good Friday indeed. I am looking forward to Easter Sunday in a couple of days. Christ is Lord. And without further ado, I would love to see if we can get into the game here. So let me hit a few buttons and get us over in there. So again, this is Crimson Desert. Should have that up and rolling. I'll have to remember the placement of the cameras in the I did, the last time I did, for some reason, chat says I'm playing Diablo 4. Well, they're totally wrong. Anyway, there's an automatic chat that came in from Twitch, and thought I had that thing set up. I have to go back and edit it or something. I do have my chat up there, that I lost. Yeah, it says we're playing Crimson Desert. That's right. This part fascinates me because I always wake up in a place or close to where I was, but it's not exactly where I left the game. So it's always a little disconcerting. It's like, where am I going to wake up from? Definitely beautiful visuals. I've been enjoying this game a lot of fun. Extra reward list. Rewards have been granted based on your past game activity. So this is new. I've done a couple of the updates. I actually did even the latest update. So I'm wondering if this is something that's applied from that update. Hernand Refinement Token. Do I get both of them, or do I just choose one? I don't know. We'll hit the space bar to confirm. I want to go to my inventory to see what do they do. Let's see now. Cannot sell. Okay. A token granted by the Duke of Hernand to individuals who have acted honorably in the service of his duchy. If you present this token to the town's blacksmith, Ternali, it will cover the material cost of refining your equipment. However, these tokens can only be used for equipment that has been refined less than 5 times, as the tokens from the Duke are not enough to cover the costs of the valuable resources required beyond that point. And I have 2 of them. That's cool. That's really nice. I don't think I've done any refinement of equipment up to this point. I think I am getting to a point that I might need to. Or maybe I did one. Sigmund Sword, attack 14, level 1. Refinement shows 2 bars on that one. Plates, boots, Baltons. Tarnished ring, axing bracelet. Okay, so it's good to know. I will say I'm still struggling a little bit with this inventory. I mean, it's nice to have the big old chest, but it's not convenient to get to the big old chest. And trying to unload things, offload them, sell them whenever I don't need them. That's been one of the big things I've been working on. But let's see now. We've got picked up a few other items the other day. We've got found a little red squirrel. You know, caught it. It's so interesting. You can't sell it, so I'm kind of curious as to something called butcher. I wonder if I can make a meal out of it. Interesting. Okay. Tarnished necklace. Equip that. I thought I had another ring here. Yeah. Grilled bird meat, salt, sugar. Found a hoe. Supposedly, you're able to utilize the hoe and create a garden somewhere. I have not done that yet. I saw someone mentioning about that on Twitter the other day. I still call it Twitter. I guess it's called X. I like the shield upgrade, ladies. 127. Looks like you got some clothing upgrades since last I tuned in. Yeah, yeah. I'll go through the clothes. Let's see now. The horse. Anyway, yeah. So the Helm of Ignition. You might have seen this one before. Found this up on top of a hill. Something about B to ignite. I haven't really fully utilized it yet, but it looks really cool. Defense is only 2, so it's not major defensive, but it's pretty awesome. Awesome looking. I like the steampunk look almost. I found some Scarlet Blade's cloth armor. It gave me defense of 5. It's a Bleed Bandit's disguise. You cannot wear this into the Hernan Castle, though. They will stop you at the door and say, hey, no, you can't come in with this. You have to switch clothes to the Hernan clothes. I think that's why I kept it over here in my inventory, just in case I needed to get back into the castle. The shield, Baltan shield, it had a pretty good defense of 3. Movement speed gives me level 2. I liked it because it seemed to match color scheme as well. So I mean, I do like kind of dressing up my characters a little bit. I see the heart, Captain's lady. Thanks. Okay. So let's see now. I have a little arrow and skills. Do I have some? Looks like I can attribute some skill items. So I'm still trying to learn some of the how to apply the skills. I mean, I can go in. I can look at. So say for instance, like armed combat. I can double click, go into here a little bit more, press the left mouse button to perform basic weapon attack. It's at a level 3 of 5, so I've been working trying to, I guess, make sure this gets upgraded. Let's see, enhance that. Okay. He'll probably do it one more time whenever I try to enhance the other one. Go here, enhance that. It looks pretty fun. I definitely want a strong basic attack. Okay, so it's at a level of 5. 5 out of 5 on armed combat. Let's go back to that. This over here, Axiom Force. I can upgrade this one. So that's aerial swing, aerial maneuver. panda with that move. Here, let's see if we can see it one more time. Okay, well that's fine. Do I have other things that I can upgrade? Take a look at Force Palm. I do kind of like using Force Palm in my battles. Efficiency of Force Palm. Not enough items. Okay, so I need more items to upgrade that. So it uses the Abyss artifacts for upgrading this. Okay. Close that out. Back over to here. Shift twice to charge forward, smash your shield. To strike while dodging backwards. Okay. This. There is marksmanship, stab, forward slash. So again, okay, so I just don't have enough. I think I've gotten everything upgraded that I can at this time. Okay. Let's go back to our map. Give us an objection or a goal to reach. Let's see, where do we want to go? So I worked my way up this side a little bit, up over here from the Rodabella fish dock. It went north a little bit. Found a whole bunch of bleed gangs going along that way. I've discovered Nexus waypoints, how to do a little bit of fast traveling, which is fantastic. I've attempted to do the fishing, which proved to be rather unique and interesting, and if we have to do it again, it'll be funny. Over here, Goldleaf. I've been attempting to go after him. I've needed to kind of up my abilities, though. I've tried a couple of times trying to take him on, but he has this one maneuver that just obliterates any sort of abilities that I have. I can't defend against it, and I'm still trying to learn that keyboard for trying to dodge and move out of the way. But let's see now. I don't think at this time. Big old question mark here. That'd be fun to go look at. What is this? Bounty notice. Oh, we can go do a bounty. That's fine. Let's see. I really need to find more waypoints than these little waypoints. They have a lot with maneuvering around and whatnot. So let's just get back to it. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh man, I've been playing Diablo a little bit here lately, and
Hey, let's talk.
trying to get back into the swing of
Made it back
controls of
alive.
Crimson Desert.
Wish I felt good about it.
See what we can do here. here. I'll try to pull up the noise a little bit, the sound level a little bit inside the game. See if we can do that for you. Pulled it down the other day. Sound effects for sure, master volume, music. Okay. Apply there. And you can hear all the villagers cursing around.
Run! Watch it.
Some of the quest items you can do, they are kind of timed. It'll be like, we'll do this, and there it moves it. Sorry, this was not available at this time. I had seen it where it'll be like, the character you're supposed to go see is taking. The microphone is low. Can bump up the microphone a little bit more. Hopefully you're kind of hearing me better. Sound is pretty good in the game. Your mic's a little low. How's that? Is that a little bit better, Captain Slady 127? If you can hear it a little bit better, it'd be nice if you could let me know in the chat. Okay. I guess it kind of helps if I talk a little bit so you can determine if the microphone's good. Still heading after that bounty. Let's see now. Oh, down there. Down there. Okay. Real close. Horse. This is like right in front of me. Might be. There's some mineral deposits up on the rocks. Okay. Here. Don't see anybody here to apprehend. I do need to do something right quick. I just heavy on my mind. I tried to personalize my keyboard settings a little bit better, and it's rather crazy. So I just want to go over there, restore defaults. Because I'm trying to do the jump, but then I forgot I'd put it as the clamp, and so apply. Okay. I keep trying to jump. There we go. Okay. Did y'all see that? I just made the basket jump. Anyway, okay. That's a whole big bucket of apples. Apple basket. Really just want the apple, really. Find and apprehend the owl. Look at it right here. I'm practically standing on the X. Go into our map, see if there's something else about this. A criminal is illegally looting ruins. Read the bounty notice, apprehend. Okay. So I guess I need to look maybe for some ruins close by. That sounds great. Oh, good, good. Okay. Is it possible to turn up the mic? Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Get this. Look at that. There's some bandits over there. Let's get into it.
To where you came from!
Okay. Buddy. There we go. I have noticed on the mini-map there's some real kind of faint X's that pop up. You can kind of see them, the little dots. Those are going to be searchable or items that I can pick up or take. So like the Dakar sword, the lantern. So essentially, whenever I see all those little X's are gone. Oh, okay. Good to know, Captain's Lady. Thanks. So once I see those X's are gone, I know that I've picked up everything. And of course, you can always catch bugs and try to sell them. Over here. Gotta set up my go mining a little bit. See what we can hit. Copper ore, take it. Okay. Usually you only get one or two or three hits. Wow. Oh yeah, the basket with the apples. At least that's what I take from your comment there, Captain Lady 127. Okay, so I'm still looking for this person. Let's switch back over. That's fun. I want this one, please. There we go. Let's see now. I mean, we can actually, we'll take a look at the bounty that we've got. Let's see now. Lost letter. Bounties. Here, this one. Then, hold control. Oh, that's the person we're looking for. Oops, if I hit the right button. Okay, so Blix, 15 silver, Windland Heights. He's a goblin. Blix has a bounty on his head for conducting an unauthorized excavation of its state-owned ruins. A bounty will be paid to anyone who apprehends this fugitive, delivers them to the constabulary. However, only half the bounty will be awarded if killed instead of captured alive. So, we're looking for Blix. Okay. Stow that away. Let's see if we can find this goblin. So this would have been his last known location. Possibly here with these apples. Oh, cut up a fire. Let's see. Just kind of looking around, see if there's any sign of anybody wandering around. I mean, there's a tent. Tent, some animals, wildlife. Let's go check out that tent. Yeah, whenever I changed up the controls on the keyboard, it messed up my whole thought and process towards taking and utilizing the Pro cloak for the gliding. And so many times I was like, wait, where's my button? Where's my button? Because I changed it, and so this thing lets me reinforce weapons. Let's toss that sword on it again. See what happens. Okay, reinforced with grindstone. Equipment has been reinforced. What did we do? I don't know which one was. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff I need to sell in the inventory. Discovered a bonfire. What else would it do here? We can cook some stuff, I guess. Cook potatoes, cook meat. Yes, because that looks like sweet potatoes, but that's okay. It's a game. Okay, there we go. A cooked sweet potato. Fantastic. But I don't really see anybody here. I mean, it won't let me steal things, so don't want to mess with that. Nothing really in the tent. In the tent? Oh, I didn't even know it let me do that. We got some people fishing. I'm not seeing any goblins. Okay. Hopefully we may have to check back on the location. Oh, I apologize for stream delay, but mentioned the other day I do want to take and try to work on building an Ethernet cable so I can take and hardwire my computer into the system. It's gonna have to happen. I don't see any way around it. Wi-Fi is great and good and all, but I think a lot of things will be helpful once I build that cable. I'd like to figure out. Over here.
Well, Matt, I'm craving a proper roast tonight.
So up here, this place was on fire. I actually went in and saved a fella out of this house. A priest or something like that. But definitely kind of a shell of a house here. Got some lentils, some field cloth armor. Things I can sell later on.
Let's book. Go!
That's not right.
Yeah.
He's a dead guy, he's a bandit. See, you know. Pretty horse up here. And some wild horses. Got some little hoop staking and swamping birds. Oh, that's fun. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oops. Well, so there is a village of sorts over here. It's possible that I made it over there. It's interesting. I mean, I kind of assumed the goblin would have been right there at the X, but some of the things moving around on this map, you just have to, I mean, work with the game. You can't work against the game. Oh, the other day, went to Sam's Club. Here, and there's a brand that has not been it used to be really prevalent 20 plus years ago. Then it went away for a while. It's a branded drink, and not non-alcoholic, but for a long time it was gone. Couldn't find it anywhere, as far as I'm aware. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I mean, I actually practically purposefully looked many times, but over the last couple of years, I've actually been seeing it a little bit more and more, and so happy I found a case of it at Sam's, and my wife said, "Hey, you can have this while you're doing your stream tonight." Oh yes, thank you very much. So, if you're unfamiliar, or if you're familiar, put ones in the chat if you ever heard. If you've ever heard of Clearly Canadian, put 0 if you never have. I mean, Clearly Canadian does not sponsor me in any way, shape, or form. I just really like what it is, and that is what I'm drinking on stream tonight. In fact, oh, how appropriate. Mountain Blackberry is the flavor. It's a sparkling water beverage made with water from natural Canadian springs. They would like to give me money for saying their brand online. I'll take it. If they want me to cease and desist from ever saying it again, catch me if you can. Let me know. And free advertisement, I think, is always fun. Anyhow, trying to find the blasted goblin. Let's see. I wonder.
What you see is what I've got. Don't expect anything more.
Good.
Every
Little
grain
shop,
tells
we
a
can
story.
do some selling.
Do you have a favourite?
Let's sell some stuff. Then I always get in here and like, what do I want to sell again? Okay, what is this? Those are my grilled veggies. I kind of like those, having those around. Pretty good for restoring health. Alchemy material, tiger mimic, queen butterfly. We're gonna sell that guy. Yes, confirm. Sell the medium flies. Sell the centipede. Dakar sword, 14, same as what I have. Sell that. This is another lantern. Sell a clay container. These are items I cannot sell. Okay, they just take up room. Decker bow. Key. It should open most ordinary doors, so we'll keep that around. Salt and pepper. I mean, I'm assuming those would be for like cooking purposes. Horse tonic. That's okay. So nice. Honey, cooking oil, bread, cheese. This is blueberries, shrooms, silk butterfly. Yeah, I was able to pick some pumpkins too. That was a lot of fun the other day. Battered fish. I mean, who doesn't like good fried fish, you know? I mean, I do know there's some people that don't. I feel sorry for them. You have my condolences. Arrows, azurite, bandit cloth armor, defensive 3. I think the one I have is better, so we'll just sell the bandit cloth. Short hair hide. You use that for constructing things later, so I don't want to sell leather, meat, base ingredients. I mean, usually I'm kind of keeping it. So like marbled meat, lean meat, tender meat. Good protein stuff, man. Keep that protein up. Poison arrow, gunpowder, thin hide, toasted grains. Let's see now. Dried fish. That I do have my fishing rod. Suspicious symbol. I don't know if I really need that now. What is this? Level 12. Yeah, we can sell that. Not the greatest with great axes, so we'll sell that one too. Becker shield. Sell that. War spike. War spike. There we go. Man, announce it out. Pronounce my syllables. Okay. Just want to double check, see how things are sounding in the chat, see if you can still hear me okay. If you could put ones in the chat, I'd appreciate it. get on the road. We'll sell some of these. Sell some lentils. Don't sell that because I still need it. Logging axe, keep that. I think my other things are better than what those are, but we freed up some spaces, you know, so, okay. Escape that.
More polished gems than usual have
Yeah,
come
you
my
can.
way today.
I mean, we can buy some more arrows, why not?
Why don't you pick out some more?
Fruit, cooking oil, sugar, bullets. I don't have any guns yet, so, okay. Again, if you can hear me, if you can toss a 1 in the chat, I'm still also looking for that phrase to see if you want to hear the name of my character in the upcoming Eclipse of the Ancients. The phrase that I'm looking for is "What's the name?" I've seen it posted once by Captain's Lady 127. If someone else is in the chat, please be sure you can utilize Twitch or YouTube or Kick. I can't see chats from X at this time. But, so YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. Toss in the phrase, what's the name? And that way, I can let you know what the name of the character will be. Again, this is the Halfling Fighter that I'm creating for the Mystic Syndicate's game. Okay, so...
More polished gems than usual have come. Come back whenever you wish.
This. Oh no, I really didn't want to do that. I think he's okay, I'm not getting in trouble. Okay, the other day I did accidentally, like, I was inside town and I was inside of a shop and took and accidentally swung the sword and kind of pillaged a little bit, I guess. And from doing that, I started to see a red border around my screen, and it began to say, "Hey, people are coming to look for you to collect essentially a tax or something." So yeah, so what I did is I had to run back to the church in the town, and I made my payment there, and it took away the bounty that was starting to happen on my head. It was like 5 silver pieces almost, so it was a little bit. So definitely trying to not cause a whole bunch of trouble. But I feel like I'm getting away from the site of where this goblin's going to be. Oh, man, this floor. Figure out. And I mean, also bad guys or outlaws, they will respawn and so you can sometimes get experience just from letting them respawn. You'll notice if something's up, I took all his apples. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed that. I believe we have apprehended the outlaw. He was just laying there on the ground. I'm guessing he's not alive, so I only get half. Okay. We'll get the horsey and we'll take him back. Here we go. Okay, and right at us. Okay, Hespia, get us down the road. I will say, say, I really do enjoy the aesthetics. I like the brighter colors. I mean, I was watching another streamer take, and there's another game coming out, I think next year, and kind of has a darker appearance to it. They were equating it to a Souls game. And so the Souls games, I think, have a darker, or maybe like Elden Ring. Elden Ring has a little darker outward appearance, and this one is definitely not that. I've been getting a little bit better maneuvering the horse and stuff like that through places. So, still trying not to run over people as best I can. You know what? At some point, people just gotta put themselves in the way. Feels like. Okay.
Here you are.
Oh, you caught the sneaky bastard. Thanks. You know, I was about to start an investigation myself, but you got him. So that's that. Well, I'll be here next time, I'm sure.
First time chance to Resident 5 top viewers stream boot up. Come on now, guys. I want to see thoughts in the chat. We'll see if it keeps up. We have to go over to the channel itself. Sure that person keeps. There we go. Okay. Oh, Captain's Lady, welcome back. I just want to make sure the sound still sounds okay on your side. If you toss a 1 in the chat, that'd be awesome. We appreciate it. Looks like the streams are all still rolling. Okay. Here we are. Let's get back on. Not on run to the map, see where we're going to go. Okay. So we did do the bounty. Got that taken care of. I think we've got... I do want to see what that is. It's some mysterious energy over there. There's a real fascinating house somewhere over in that area. It was interesting to look at. I don't want to mess with Greenleaf people. Old Leaf House Merchant Guild. Stolen Quarry to go do. I attempted that a little bit. Man, there were a whole bunch of people running around. So I do have to do it someday, but I don't know if I'm quite ready for it at this moment. But looking at all. Let's see. We'll go explore. We'll take this. So double click on the teleport. Confirm. Adios, Fernand. And we are there. Welcome to another part of the map. Circus Estate is location of heights. Here on the cliffs, overlooking Hernand. Well, definitely another spot on the map to be. Ooh, I had to fall off. There is a little momentum at play I'm finding with the keys. Oh, good, good. I'm glad to know. Good to know that the sound is working. Okay. Thank you, Captain Lady Winterson. I think it works a little bit better on my on the keyboard, just having the default settings at this time. I would need to play Great Victor. These people
Allow me to rearrange that
think.
ugly
They're
thing.
bandits.
Fighting you is like a thrive upon your flesh. Maggots will thrive upon your flesh.
You say so. Horn spit. Okay. For them. Definitely a lot better with those upgrades, I think. I think we're doing a lot better. So. Emperor axe. Found some more sweet potatoes, I guess. Okay. Always fun. Deal. Okay, let's keep plugging on over here. Go to our little marker. Flying there. Nice. So sometimes these question marks. I mean, this one's particularly. I think it mentions something about some magic. Oh, looky there. There it is. Right there. Glide right over to it. 7.5 landing. Boom. That is another transport spot. Good. So you have to stand on the middle of it and then you just kind of wait. It activates itself, which is pretty handy. Okay, let's check the map. That should clear out that spot. What is this? This is Young Monk's Request. Oh, I've got some, obtain the mystical pine mushroom. Let us go find the magical mushroom. Oh, mystical pine mushroom. We'll say it that way. Okay. Let's see. This way. We get some wild pigs out here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this was the place I went through today. It was fairly fantastical. You got these little magical floating pots that are just going all around. And I just got attacked. I don't know if I died or not. Well, that was interesting. And I'm laying flat on the ground, and little green people, or little people dressed in green are.
Did we?
No, did we? No, I don't think. Shy.
Let's
Shy.
move then.
I don't think I've heard of the Shy before, and I am being drugged by two little kids right now. Uh-oh. What does this mean for me? Well, okay. At least I didn't die. I'm glad. But I'm still... Hey, one of them just like disappeared in front of my face. Clean the mystical. Well, I was going to do that, but why did they shoot me? It's a nice little campfire. Good bonfire. Okay. I feel like I'm further away than I'm supposed to be. Let me... Well, I see them, so I'm going to approach and see if I can talk to them. See why they suddenly knocked me out. Not attacking anything. Oh, whoa. That's the thing. Holy cow! What are y'all doing? I mean, it'd be... So there's... Shooting me with some sort of sleep thing, so... Apparently I can't go that way. Get over here. Okay, so they don't want me to go that way. I will not go that way. I will not go looking for it. I don't understand why they are putting me to sleep. So that's a fun little thing to figure out. Well, tell you what, let's aim for the bounty, and then maybe we can hook the magical mushroom on the way back. I think that might be away from me. Especially if I go. Well, I didn't die. So, I mean, they just put me to sleep. So it's really weird. I don't understand. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to describe the interaction. Characters dressed in all green caught me with some sleeping things of some sort.
Got him.
Oh, somebody got me again. Well, I mean, we've seen the scene before, so we'll fast forward.
No, I don't think. Let's move.
So it's the scene again. Two kids dragging me. Am I back at the same camp?
They're away. Wait for me.
Wait for me. So this is fascinating. Am I allowed to leave? Let's try going. Let's try going to the Pollen Garth Apiary, I think. I'm in the Hernand Highlands. So, I didn't die, but it's just like not letting me leave. Like I'm a prisoner. Alright, let's see if we can get out this way. I think so long as I'm not seeing floating pots, I'm not close to their land, I guess. Found some
Well met.
Indian cards. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Ember Wind Workshop. That's fun. Okay, there's a question mark. Off Grace. There's a... Okay. I wonder if there's like a portal here or something. Something like one of the quick travel spots. Let's greet the shopkeeper here.
I've got everything set what I don't, and there's a fair bit I don't.
That makes sense. He's got everything except what he doesn't. So, pretty much covers it. Let's see what you
Have
got.
the tales of my wares reached you?
But let's first sell some stuff. Always looking, trying to pawn some stuff off. Okay, so what is, so that, no, can't sell that. You can sell that. Jerky, I'm gonna keep. Blinks's, bounty, yeah, we already got Blinks, so I don't need to keep his bounty on my hands. I have some timber. Keep that. Okay, so escape.
What can I help you find?
Well, let's see what he's selling. Okay, so it just looks generic, kind of like the last.
Why don't you pick out some more?
No,
Have
okay.
the tales of my wares reached you? If you've seen enough, don't
Tales
let
of
me
his
keep
wares
you.
Did not reach me. Okay. So we found a shopkeep. That's cool. Ooh, Emberwind Workshop, House Grace, a workshop that develops cloud carts. Once a simple banner shop, it was converted into a workshop. Well, let's go there. That sounds fascinating. I think it might. Oh, it's hot air balloons. Oh, I see a couple of ones in the chat. Cool. Don't know what they mean, but that's fine. Just, let's see now. If hopefully everything's okay. Okay, so I'm standing right there. Chair. I think I could have a hot air balloon. Pretty awesome. What do we talk to?
I'm scared. It feels like my tooth is about to fall out.
Ooh, tooth about to fall out for her.
Sometimes silence says more than 1,000 words.
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is.
Okay. I talk to someone about getting a balloon. Person, I think.
There must be something worthy in that quarry. It's just my gut speaking. A hunch.
Worry about a quarry?
I overheard some folks scheming. They must be hiding a fortune.
Well, I haven't seen the person to talk to, so we'll keep moving on. We know where this is at. Gotta come back and get us our hot air balloon. That'd be fun. I think that's like some sort of monster or something like that. That's pretty good. But I don't know. Can you see that up there? Across this way. Oh, red dots. Okay, red dots mean bad people. Those are bad people, I think. Yeah, there's another group here. Definitely was upgrading the upgrades on the fighting. Definitely helping me survive a little bit.
Fighting you is like fighting a child.
I guess this child is going to teach you a lesson. Well, I've got a chair, and I'm gonna throw a chair. There we go. 10 times. Okay, so double check, make sure all the little X's are cleared off the path. There's some more bad guys over here. I think I'm gonna take those guys out first. Or go further.
I never liked your kind. You're the one.
I think I got about 15 more minutes of playtime to shut it down for the evening. It'll do that bounty. It's a grind. It's a game that requires a grind. You know, push. This is a bee place that will be attacked by the bees. Don't do. Kind of makes me want to. Okay, it's okay. We'll obey the sign for the time being. So we were coming over here. We had a bounty over here that we tried to pick up. So.
Do you? There's good days and bad days. That's just
So
how
we
life.
need to look at our bounty list. Who was it that we were going after? Salvatore, Warren de Montfort. I actually don't remember. Let's look at the map. Oh. Whoops. Okay, so we were gonna go after Warren, but he's on the other side of the world, and this is that bad place where those little kids with the blow darts were putting me to sleep. Okay, so we are here at the Polygarth Apiary. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of bees around here for sure. Okay.
Life
So,
is.
do we
Just
ask
live and get by.
say hi? I don't know. I guess. Oh, let me take the map off the map since we made it. There you go. Here. I'm gonna swoop around to the left, I think, of that. Yep. I think he was saying the bees are going to be affected by it.
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is.
There they are.
I could beat you blindfolded. Smell that? It's your fear.
One more after this. Coming up with two. There we go. Aight. Took him out. Perfect. Fundamentalist goblins. Copper on them. That's nice. I'll take that. Oh. Crude devil mask. Huh. Some special equipment must be assigned to the dedicated slot at the bottom right before it can be used. Okay. That's F3. Oh. I did not know that. So if I hit... Well, hold on just a minute. Let me make sure I've got everything picked up. So if I go over here, let's say... Oh, look at this tree. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. And I hit B. Not what you used to. Okay, so there's a timer. So this is how I ignite my helmet. Fascinating. I did not know that. Okay. Over there. Boom. I ignite. Huh. I have to figure out what to use that on. Okay. Turn this around a little bit. See a signpost here. Nia? I don't know. Fire? This. The big man with a little pony. Huh?
Just keep walking, one foot after the other. You'll reach your destination someday.
Okay, big guy. Let's go down. Got some other cliff sides here. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna go down this valley. Just keep along the cliff edge. Bandits. Okay.
Time, Booker. Got that.